Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mia Torres and thank you guys for watching another video. Today I'm gonna do this blue, purple and pink half cut crease. I really wanted to play with some color today, so this is what I came up with, and I added some little purple, light purple jewels to that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I do this eye. I obviously already did my brows. For my eyeshadow base, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the satin one, which I like more better than the matte one because it's a little bit too drying. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Salon Beauty Blender to pack that all over my eye. I love little beauty blenders. And for the palette, I'm using the James Charles palette. So I thought it was recording and it wasn't. But I'm gonna go ahead and use these shades right here. So I'm gonna go in with this blue one first. I'm using the Jaclyn X Morphe brush set. This is in JH49. I'm going into that blue shade and gonna pack that on. I apologize in advance if you guys can hear my son. Go ahead and pack and blend just until you get the intensity that you want. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. And then now I'm gonna go in with the dark purple and repeat the same process with the same brush. Okay, so I know it looks crazy right now. I'm gonna go back into the same colors and just blend those out and darken them. So we're gonna go in with the blue first. Really intensify that color. And then I will go in with a lighter blue just to go ahead and further blend up here. Now that spring is finally here, I can start doing more spring looks, more like the light pinks and the yellows. Hopefully nicer colors. God, that looks like a hot mess. I'm getting somewhere. Okay, now I'm gonna come and crease with the same concealer that we finally got somewhere. So if I can get these to look the same. And the brush I'm using is also from the Morphe X Jaclyn collection. The brush set. This is in, did I say brush? Brush set. I can't even say that. Brush set. Jesus Christ. This is in JH42. I have not been able to talk right for the last couple of days, so let's not mind that. Okay, so I'm going to use this palette. It's called the Queen. And I'm going to be using this shade right here. Just to cover the lid of that. There's a lot of fallout from these shades, but they do the job, so that's all that matters to me. That's why I personally always do my eyeshadow first. That way, if I have fallout, I can just wipe it away. My son has a lot to say today. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. I'm using two. I'm using the Epic Ink liner from NYX, and I'm using the e.l.f. eyeliner. The waterproof, not the waterproof. The liquid eyeliner. It's not going as expected. But I'm gonna go ahead and make the wing with this one. Start off with the edge. I usually go with just this one, but lately this one has been bleeding a lot. I usually never have trouble with these felt tips. Maybe I just got a bad one this time. Not really sure, but yeah. Now that the hard part is done, got the eyes done, I'm gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. primer. This is the new one. Put this one. Oh, oops! I went shooting. This one is definitely a lot more stickier than the green one, but that just means the foundation is gonna stick really good to it. And I already moisturized with my e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer, and then I also used the eye cream. So I already did that. For foundation today, I'm going to be trying a new foundation. This is the Revlon Color Stay Full Coverage Foundation. This is in 220 Matte. This is 24 hours. This is not my shade, unfortunately. I think it's too much of a pink undertone, so I'm going to try to fix that if we can, but this is the one we're using today. Okay, now we're going to try this foundation. Doesn't feel super heavy so far. Feels kind of lightweight. Definitely more of a pink undertone, which I already knew that, which is great. Doesn't match me. The consistency almost feels like it's a mousse. I'm not gonna put some all the way under my eyes so that way I don't have a lot of creasing. Sheesh, you can tell that it's not my skin. Okay. Okay, for concealer, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is more of my shade, so I'm just going to use this to conceal, and then I will use another shade to highlight. I'm hoping that these concealers mix well with this foundation. If not, we're going to have a bad base. Good thing I'm not going anywhere, because if this doesn't look so well, then I'm just going to take it right off. This foundation is nice though. It doesn't feel super heavy, which is what I like. And it's also full coverage, looks like it. Okay, I'm bronzing with Allegro Concealer in the shade Toffee. Just did it on my nose. Just to shape my lips. Let's see the sides of my face, my forehead. I'm gonna leave my nose contour there just for a little bit so I can get more coverage from it. This was the only shade left that was close enough to my skin, so that was nice. Okay, for my concealer, I'm using this white ass concealer because I usually like to have a bright under eye. God, that looks so clean. I'm just obviously going to use very little because I don't need a lot of this. Like, even that's probably too much. Woo. You know, I've seen so many people try these for their eyes, and I obviously wanted to try it. I'm going to put a little bit on our nose. We contoured that. We're gonna use what? Doesn't say a UD, a little beauty blender. That actually looks really nice, where I only need like a little bit in the inner corner of my eye. Ooh. Okay, so for my powder, so I can go ahead and set that really quick so it doesn't move. I'm using my Fit Me powder in the shade 05. This is their lightest shade, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and first blend out these creases. I'm gonna go ahead and set that. I'm gonna press the powder in. I'm not gonna bake. If you guys have not tried these powders yet, you should definitely do that. It seriously looks so smooth. I wish you try to dim my light a little bit so you guys can kind of see. Oh, that needs to be darker. My ring light originally dumbass. My ring light just broke, so my lighting is kind of off right now. But you could see how nice it looks underneath the eye. It looks very smooth. Sorry guys, my lighting's messed up right now. I'm using the 130 from also Maybelline. This is the pressed powder. And I'm just going to use that all over my face. I'm going to use my beauty blender just so everything blends in more better together. And I'm just going to press that. I usually use the shade 10, which is Fair Light. But I don't have it at the moment. Just open up my window, see if I can get some better lighting. I've got to position my table a little bit better since I don't have my ring light. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm using my Nesting Bitch Face palette from Pretty Vulgar. I am using this shade right here to go ahead and bronze, well, yeah, same thing. Contour my face. Where did it go? And then I just use the same shade, the 05, to bake underneath my eye, because I'm also going to smoke up my lower lash line. I think maybe not, I don't know. But that's just in case I have any fallout with powders when I do my eyebrows, because I need to do that. They're looking too light. I'm also going to take it on the jawline, down my neck, since this shade does not fit me. It is acting really good to my powders and my concealers, so that's good. Okay, so I'm using the Phantom blush from Ioni Cosmetics. I'm gonna go ahead and use that and put it all over my face. Kind of bring it right here. God, my lighting is so horrible. I sincerely apologize, guys. I have to get a new ring light really soon. It's also the way I position my table. It kind of blocks out the sunlight, so I gotta position it in front of a window or something like that. So, we'll see. Maybe in front of this window. I don't know. I'm talking too much. We're gonna go ahead and wipe this off. If I can. Shit. Okay, since I'm being very powdery right now and you can still see these lines. Fuck. See, this is why I don't do this, because I don't want that harsh ass line. But I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with the e.l.f. setting spray. This is the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Try to stay away from my eyes. I'm gonna let that dry and then I'm gonna do it one more time. This eyeshadow's looking really good though. I'm actually really liking it. I'm just debating if I want to smoke out my lower lash line or just leave it like this and still put a black eyeliner in my waterline with a lot of bottom mascara. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and do the spray one more time. Okay, now I'm gonna highlight. I'm using the Phantom highlighter from Ioni Cosmetics again. Just looks like this one. And go ahead. Yeah. It's not bad for a highlighter that's $129. Sometimes you don't even get this from high-end brands. Look at that. It's nice. I swear, like, I mean, I act like I haven't used this highlighter before, but you know. My face is looking really good. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes. Actually, before I do my eyelashes, I'm going to be using my black eyeliner pencil. This is also from Ioni Cosmetics. This is super, super black. And it's supposed to last all day. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember. It's supposed to last all day. It's super creamy. It doesn't bleed as fast as normal ones do. I find it hard to find a good one only because sometimes they bleed from right here and I hate that. This has done it at least once or twice, but not a lot, so. This one was also $129. Okay, so since this is really a boring part, I'm just gonna cut my eyelashes and do my mascara. I'm using the e.l.f. mascara, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I'm just gonna fill it in with any dark eyeshadow, and then I will be right back. So I'm using my eyelashes from Ioni. These are in, they actually don't have a name on them, but they're just a natural medium full doll. The packaging looks like this. It's so freaking cute. I love their packaging. But they're super fluffy and wispy, and I can't seem to get enough of these eyelashes. I can't say it enough how good these eyelashes are. Surprised they're not all gone when I go get them. For the lip liner, I'm using the Morphe lip liner in the shade Bite Me. I'm gonna use a brush to smudge that out. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys like it. You guys can also add a gloss to it. That'd be really pretty. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is right now. We can obviously tell it doesn't match the neck, so let's not bother. But yeah, I really hope you guys like this makeup look, and I will see you guys in my next video. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I highly appreciate it.